everyone, welcome back to my channel. So the other day when I showed my craft room tour, I showed a little glimpse of this box where I keep my handmade cards that I haven't sold yet, and I asked if anybody would like to see them, and a few people said they would like to see them, so here I am to show you. I've been making cards for about 3 years now, and you're definitely going to be able to see my growth in these cards because I used to be very simplistic, and then I started getting into shaker cards and stuff like that. So these are very different from each other because I like to try different things, and I was inspired by YouTube videos. So yeah, if you guys want a tutorial on any of these, just let me know and I will do my best to do that. And yeah, so let's get started. So, oops, I'm just gonna show you guys these big ones so I can get these out of the way. So these were when I got a stamp from the Ton Stamps, and it was a big sentiment stamp and a floral stamp, and I was really into embossing. So these were some Mother's Day cards that I was making. Right now when I'm looking at these, I really don't like them. I think they're so simple. And definitely not my style right now, so you can definitely see how much I've changed. Like, this is super simple. I would never make a card this simple right now. But these are some Mother's Day cards. These are actually like very successful actually. I've made like 50 of these, and these were the only ones that I didn't sell, so I guess people like them, but I don't like them right now. Then these were like my first cards that I've ever made. I had this pink paisley collection, and I was watching some YouTube videos on how to make a snowbank with just some cardstock and some foam tape, so that's what I did here. And these are all packaged and ready to go. So this one was also with that same collection, also very simple, not my style right now, but I liked it back then, so that's this one. Then I started getting into shakers, and I made a lot of shakers. So this is just a Christmas one. Again, not really my style, it's just too much going on, but it's a shaker with a little flower and wood veneer. Then I have this one, which is a square shaker. Then this one, I think this was like my first shaker ever. Very simple. The background is white, which I really don't like, but I guess I was just learning, so that's this one. Then I have this one, which is more recent and also one of my favorites, if not my all-time favorite. It's a happy birthday one. All I did was use this gold envelope. I embossed this little thing in a white cardstock. Used 2 pieces of chipboard from one of my favorite collections. It's Crepe Paper Wonder. I made a lot of cards using that collection, you guys will see. And then I just used this little gold scalloped trim and put it on the corner. Then I have this shaker using Crepe Paper Snow and Cocoa. Again, not really my style now, but it was back then, so. I have this one, which is one of my favorites as well, using Crepe Paper Wonder. I just love the colors together, very cute. I have this one using Snow and Cocoa as well. And I actually use purple, you guys. I never use purple. I don't like purple. So I pulled out my purple sequin, so that's pretty good. Then I have these. I have a few that look like this one, just in different colors. I used some glitter cardstock in the back, and I embossed this little sentiment in gold with gold embossing powder, and then just put 2 flowers. Then I have this one, which is basically the same thing but in black. Not really my style. I don't like using black on my crafts or purple, so but I do try to make cards for every single taste, just like not what I like but what everybody else would like. So I know some people really like black, and this is more like a masculine one, I guess. Then I have this one, which is also very similar to the other ones. again, not my style right now, but it was back then. So then I have this one using Crepe Paper Wonder. I really like this one. I just don't understand why I put this little thing of vellum here, and you can see the blue. So not very professional looking, but very cute in my opinion. Just use some chipboard houses, that little gold trim, and happy birthday. And I have this baby boy one. I just used some chipboard pieces, and it is a shaker too. Then I did this one with the same idea and concept as the other one, but this one I used one of my Planner Society kits. It's purple, so it's not really my style, but I really like this kind of card. Then I have this one, which is again a little bit more masculine, I guess you can say. Not really my style. I just think it looks very simple and dark, I guess. I'm a very girly girl, so I'm not really into dark colors on my crafts. Then I have this one. It's a happy birthday one, and these are actually some DIY Scalloped Hearts. I think Crepe Paper came out with these in one of their collections, so I decided to make my own. If you guys want a tutorial, let me know. Then I have this one, which was inspired by a YouTube video. I'm not sure who, because it was a long time ago, but it's just to use 3 pieces of paper like this, and then just a big chipboard piece, and then just decorate it a little bit. Then I have this one, which again, it's black, so it's not really my style. It just looks very dark, but it says love you from the heart. This is using Crepe Paper, Maggie Holmes Gather, I believe. Then I have this baby one using a Crepe Paper collection. It's a shaker too. This one's one of my favorites. I really like the stripe, the pink and white stripe. Like, that is one of my favorites. So cute. So I just put this ephemera piece on foam tape and used some chipboard pieces, and that's pretty much it. Then I have this one using the same 3 paper concept. It just says happy birthday. This one, which is again a little bit different than what I would go for now. It's just simple. I think this one was also inspired by a YouTube video. Then I have this one, which also inspired by YouTube. I saw somebody do like a watercolor gradient kind of thing, ombre, so I decided to do it my own, and I used these 2 wood veneers that I painted, and then this one which I embossed in gold. And I have this one, which is a Valentine's Day one, and it's a shaker with the scallop border, and then this little cute camera. So it's Happy Valentine's, love always. I really like this one. And I have this one, which is kind of like neon, so not really my style, but I do really like the gold border. I think that looks so cute. This one, I had to use, like, when you cut out the circles, this is like the negative of it, I guess you can say. So I was trying to figure out a way to use it, so this is what I came up with. So I used those circles in a few. So these are both pretty simple. This one I just used a little floral piece and some sentiments, and this one I just used this little tag that came in one of my Valentine's Day collections. Then I have this shaker for Valentine's Day. I think this is using Crepe Paper Hello Love, I'm not sure. Then I have this one, also Valentine's Day. It's just like a flamingo kind of theme, I guess. Also using my purple sequins, which is kind of rare. I kind of wish I had used pink though. Not sure why I went with purple. Then I have this one using one of my Mind's Eye collection, I think. Just says I adore you, be my Valentine. Then I have this shaker. It just says Happy Valentine's Day, hugs and kisses. I really like this one. I used this Target little sticker from last year, and then 2 kinds of trims, and then just layered the 3 pieces of paper. and I really like this color scheme, so that's one of my favorites. This one, again, using the negative heart, circles from my die cutting. Just says Happy Valentine's Day. This one using also the stickers from Target, and then I did like a little crepe paper ruffle thing here. This one, which is one of my favorites. I just wish I had used a different pattern paper in the background, but this one's definitely one of my favorites. I love that floral and this cactus, super cute. Then I did this one, which I kind of just like picked up some things and I put them on the card. That's pretty much what I did here. And I had this doily lying around, so I just put it there. So this is pretty much like leftover ephemera card. I have this one, which is super simple, but also one of my favorites. Just use this tag from one of the Valentine's Day collections, and an ephemera piece, a little heart, and sentiment, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I was also really into like a doodly border. I think I learned that from Inky Quill. So when I found out about that, I put that on a lot of my cards. As you can see, I did that on like every one of them. Then I have this square shaker for Valentine's Day. Then I have this one, which is kind of like leftover stickers that I had from one of those 6x12 sticker sheets. So I just like put everything together in one card. Kind of like how it came out, just don't like the black there. Then I have this shaker. Again, very simple, but still cute. I have this one, which was using a few tags, a negative circle, and a big doily. This one, which is kind of like it would be cute for like a little girl as well. Kind of really like this one. I have this one, which is one of my favorites. I really like the scalloped trim. I like this tag and the chipboard pieces. Just really like this one, it's cute. I have this one, which is a little bit more masculine. I have this one, again using the negative space, and then a little sticker that says I like you a latte. This was also like when I was finishing up a sticker sheet, so this is pretty much all I had left. I have this one that says Hello Love from Crepe Paper Wonder. This one, to shaker, just says Believe. It's kind of cute. I have this Happy Birthday one. Very simple but cute. I have this one, which might be my favorite, like my top 5 favorites. I really like this collection. It's Crepe Paper Confetti, and it just says Hello Love. And I have this one, which I did using a Heidi Swap paper pad. I just fussy cut the florals, used a little frame, and that's pretty much it. And the last one is this one from Crepe Paper Snow Cocoa. And I really like how I only put the trim here on this little space. I really like how that looks. So yeah, you guys, these are my handmade cards. If you want a tutorial on any of these, just let me know and I'll do that for you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!